welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea, and they take on Norwich City.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then a quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions, and Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. And here's the Norwich City starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Azpilicueta now. This is Loftus-Cheek. Mateo Kovacic. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Duda. Buendia. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Mount. Pulisic now. And they are on the move again. And the danger cleared. Pulisic. And teammates to play it to. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Loftus-Cheek. Willian. On the ball, Azpilicueta. It's with Willian. Giroud. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Willian! And up for grabs off the keeper. Last man back, and job done. Willian. Azpilicueta. Excellent challenge. The outcome is a goal kick here. It's with Duda. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Teammates could potentially join in, making progress. Wonderful block. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Excellent passing. Staunch rearguard action. It is to be a throw-in. Here is Willian. And options in the centre. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Loftus-Cheek.
Chelsea possession stats have been really good over the last 15 minutes. I'm really impressed with how they've created from midfield. Their forwards have been really good as well, creating chances around that.
Can't miss, surely! High echelon goalkeeping there.
Well, the players have to use this noise to their advantage, Derek. The opposition are really under the cosh.
He's driven in the corner. And space for the cross. Loftus-Cheek. Here's Kovacic. Lewis. On the ball, Azpilicueta.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Here's Kovacic. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Pukki. Well, great read there to intercept. This is Loftus-Cheek. Manoeuvring his way forward. Loftus-Cheek. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Good control under pressure. Emiliano Buendia. Mount. Must score! No worries for the keeper. McLean. Giving the ball away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And they deal with the threat this time. Teemu Pukki. Duda. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Lee.
Yeah, well, he just needs to introduce himself to the keeper. He's not been near him all day long. Really needs to up his work rate, he really does. Try and get his team an advantage.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Oh, he's given the ball away. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Willian with it. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Here is Zuma. Loftus-Cheek. An abundance of space. Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. Godfrey. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Promising sequence. They've regained possession. Chelsea throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Here is Zuma. Mount. Might really be able to trouble them here. That's a routine take. Here's Kovacic. Pulisic now. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Half an hour remaining then. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And there's the feed into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Mount. And that was a very fine read. Buendia. Teemu Pukki. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. McLean. Lucas Rupp. Buendia. Looks promising, this. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Lucas Rupp. Tim Klose. Godfrey. Aarons. Emiliano Buendia. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. It's with Marcos Alonso. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Aarons. And the ball with Rupp. Emiliano Buendia. Just not looking confident in possession. Aarons. An awful lot of green space to run into. Pukki. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. They couldn't maintain possession. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Jorginho. Rudiger. N'Golo Kanté. Mount. Godfrey. And the ball with Rupp. Buendia. Lucas Rupp. Lost it. Tammy Abraham. Kanté. Playing with purpose and control. And that is offside. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. And the referee blows his whistle. Still all square after 90 minutes.